Hi, I'm Rickie from American Golf. I've found myself here at the side of the green. I've got plenty of green to play with, not too much of the second cut to come over. So for this shot I've chosen to play an 8 iron. Very simple to do. I want the ball on the ground as quickly as I possibly can. And with my 8 iron it's about a third in the air and 2/3 on the ground. And to make this easy to see, I've just popped a tee peg on the ground just while I'm practicing here, just to help me work on that. I always find it easier to work with a shorter distance than a longer distance, so even though I've got about 15 yards to the hole here, all I'm really going to be working with is the 5 yards between me and the tee peg. And I know that the closer I get my ball to landing beside the tee peg, the closer it's going to be to the hole. So what I've done is I've measured out my distance to the hole at 15 yards, and I've popped a tee peg down here on the green at 5 yards just to represent a third of the distance to the hole, which is perfect for my 8 iron. So what I do, walk back and get myself set in. The technique for this is very simple. Just a comfortable stance, ball in the centre between my heels, and I'm going to use my putting grip to do this. I'm actually going to use my putting technique when it comes to the way that I'm moving the club in order to do this. I'm just going to let the loft of the club do the work. So let's give it a try. So as I'm getting myself set in here into my position, all I'm focusing on is that tee peg there, is where the ball's going to land. And as I said, I know the closer I get it to the tee peg, the closer it's going to be to the hole. So let's give it a go. Just using my shoulders, same kind of putting technique. There we go, pretty good result. I've got a tap in now for my par and on to the next hole we go. So the next time you're faced with a shot like that, putting technique, and just think about your third, 2/3. If you're focused on where the ball is going to land, it's going to make it far easier than concentrating on the full distance. Give it a try.